Hello and welcome to Paultons Park, known as the home of Peppa Pigland, but today it's the home of the newest dark ride in the UK. My name's Matt, that's Hayley, this is the Coaster Giant channel, and here's what's coming up in today's vlog. We're starting today outside the park, so we've just left our car at the Premier Inn that's about probably a mile down the road from Paultons Park. They've got no on-site accommodation at the minute, so we're staying here. It's quite an expensive hotel. I think we booked probably 4 months ago and it was £100 for one night for the Saturday night, which isn't unusual for a Premier Inn, but because Paultons haven't currently got any on-site accommodation, it's the nearest place to stay. It's quite a short walk to the entrance, but the entrance has got a massive drive, so it's going to take us around 30 minutes, but we're getting our steps in before the day's even started. But today is a super fan event, so not only the opening of a brand new ride, but there's a super fan event tonight which we've very gratefully been invited to, so we're excited for that. It's our second year, well, my second year doing this. So Hayley forgot something, we had to go back to the car. What was I saying? So yeah, last year I was here for the Superfan event and the opening of their new log flume ride, Dino Splash I think it was called. It was the event last year was one of the highlights of my theme park year, so I'm excited that Hayley gets to experience that. So more about that later, but it's basically a party after the park closes, and we'll be given some information about next year's area, so I'll tell you about that later. And we get exclusive ride time, behind the scenes, and a silent disco, so I'm excited for that. Today is the first day that Ghostly Manor opens, a brand new dark ride that involves lots of interaction. So yeah, very excited to check that out as well, because it's Paultons' first dark ride. So we're walking now, it's going to take us 25 minutes. You excited for today?
So excited.
Yeah, it's because it's a super fan event. There's going to be a lot of enthusiasts here, a lot of friends here. So I'm secretly hoping that as we're walking down the massive drive into Paultons, that someone pulls over and picks us up, because we're trying to walk really fast and I'm already out of breath. Here we go, there's a lot of cars coming in. It looks like it's going to be a busy day. They have been doing loads of advertising for the new ride on social media, on radio. So yeah, I think we're in for a busy one today. We're nearly there, but someone stopped for us. Claire's come through and stopped on the drive-in. She saved us a 5-minute walk, but we're grateful for it. Good morning. And we're into one of the most beautiful parks in the UK. So here's our first look at the new ride. It's got a 45-minute wait. It has only just opened. We're not going to wait in it today, this morning, because I reckon the queue will be down to less than half an hour later, so we'll be all good. And we'll go and check out some of the other stuff around the park. So this vlog is probably not going to flow as well as they normally do. It's going to be a bit chaotic. There's loads of people here, so I keep bumping into people, keep doing different rides. And next up, we've done Storm Chaser already. A great little Mack family spinning coaster. We've got extra ride time on that later, so we'll talk about that later and do some POVs from that later. Next up, we're doing Buffalo Falls, the water dinghy ride. I actually really love these, and sometimes it can be a bit of a soaker. I can already tell from here that the second tube in has got more water in than the others, so I'm going to try and avoid that one. Let's see out of the group who gets on that. Okay, I'm on the left hand side, Ben is on the second one. Let's see if it is wetter when we get to the bottom. Let's go! Great airtime on that. So this is actually my third ever visit to Paultons. It's your second. So the vlogs already, if you go back a couple of years, the vlogs are on the channel to get our first reactions for everything. But today we'll just go around the park, check out the food, do some POVs, and yeah, just share our day with you. So apparently this is really important information that they do a pineapple Dole Whip down here in Tornado Springs. It's a big deal for some. I've never tried it. I'm going to try it later, but yeah. Apparently it's a big deal for some people, like Claire, who's very excited. So we've just headed over to Cobra, which is where all of the construction for the new area coming next year is going to be. So yeah, just a couple of years ago they opened Tornado Springs, which is right over the other side of the park. But as you can see over this fence, there's lots of footers going in over here. There's a massive building going over there. I hear that they're going to be re-theming Cobra as well to fit in this whole new area. So whole new re-theme. Big new coaster, which apparently is going to have a vertical lift and 2 inversions, which will be the first coaster with inversions out of the 8 that they've already got here. It'll take their total up to 9 coasters. And yeah, so it's going to be interesting. It sounds like a Gerstlauer coaster. And I can't wait to see it, because they always do amazing things with their theme in here. So Cobra is a Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster, I think, like Wild Mouse features at the top. But it's very basic. There isn't any theming, to be fair, on this, so it will be good to see this area brought into a nicely themed area, like the rest of the park.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the What's the Giant YouTube channel.
Can you do a YouTube construction update intro, quick? Too late, it's over there.
Oh my god.
Some hefty footers.
Whoa! Brand new area! In 2023. I love concrete.
Oh, I don't like these. I don't like them.
I don't like this.
Oh! Oh! There's loads of footers under there as well. But maybe that's for theming. Oh god, that was like...
I've got a rattle, guys.
Hands up. Oh shit. That was a bad time to poke my eye. Okay, so the construction goes all the way around the back of Magma, so you used to be able to walk all around there, but now they've changed it all, so it's just a little dead end of the park now. We're going to get on this for some more views of the construction. Here we go. Got a nice new building down there. It looks like there's stuff planned all over there as well. There's going to be a new flat ride in this area. Go-karts have gone. Why are these always higher than... I don't like it. Oh! Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh God.
Looks like you look like Apple Kiwis.
Okay, main event time. We're going to do Ghostly Manor. Are you excited, Hayley? Do you know anything about it?
Is it inside? Like, it's a dark ride with shooting?
Yes. That's all you need to know. So it's all nicely themed. They've covered the show building, which is nice. They've done all the flooring. They've got a new fountain out the front. And look at this for a queue line. The landscaping and all of the theming is just incredible. There's some nice audio playing as well. This is very cool. So, if you don't know much about Paultons, they've got their own YouTube channel, which I highly recommend you subscribe to. They've been doing some great updates over the last few months from in here that shows you how the rides come together, how it's been built, how all of this amazing theming's been put in place. That looks like a screen. Oh yeah, it is. I'll just take my sunglasses off and I can actually see it now. That's cool. But yeah, look at this, very nice. I like how they've tried to cover the show building with trees. It'll be nice when all of these grow up and you can't see that. So yeah, first impressions from the outside are very good. Paultons know how to do theming very well. So inside it's a Mac ride. It's a platform-based ride. I think there's 4 or 5 different scenes. So you sit in a row of 4 and then you travel through each scene. The seats spin as well. I think they're double-sided seats. So you get several different scenes as you go round. So yeah, it's kind of a flat ride in the dark with guns. And there's nothing like this in the UK at the minute. It's like quite a new ride type from Mac. So excited to see how it rides. Let's go and check it out. It looks like all the little street as well down the side of this has been rethemed to match in with this rundown looking mansion, which is very, very cool. Oh, the chair's swinging now. That wasn't swinging a minute ago, was it?
I wonder if they're sponsored.
Look how pretty this landscaping is. This park is absolutely beautiful. Hands down the most beautiful park in the UK, without a doubt. So well looked after. So a false sense of security, very pretty outside. And it's going to be spooky on the inside. This looks very, very cool.
There's some clubs I like, a lot of the time it's like too much effort, too much time.
That's when you come back out
So the ride starts with a very nicely themed queue line. We're inside now in the first room. We've got nice little effects going on in these jars. Or the wallpaper is peeling. And we've got that lovely statue as well there. This is the thing that you catch all the ghosts in. We've got one more room and then I think we're on the ride. Check this out, sorry. Check this out. Now it looks like we're in the boiler room now. We've got a little pre-show playing. This is very cool. Here's the man we're here to help.
Dr. Kinley here, ghost hunter extraordinaire. Thank goodness you're head of my manor. I'm in dire need of your help. No.
So I think when you catch a ghost, it comes into here and then you put them in jars. Can you see the ghost in the jar? I think that's what's happening. So it's kind of Ghostbusters.
You guys just move forward one right. That's why we are guys, right?
Okay, so we're just waiting to board rows of 4 people. And you sit in a row of 4. And you can see it turns, and the whole thing rotates.
Guys, at the front, push the gates open now.
Okay, here we go. Got our Phantom, what are they called?
Phantom phaser.
Phantom phasers ready. Nice finger action.
Bye.
Here we go. So we've got to catch the ghost, right? Oh, that's cool. So I'm green.
I'm blue.
So you've all got colours.
It does say, look at the side of your gun, Reg. Shows you your colour.
I just assumed it'd all be red.
No, I think you just shoot. Oh, the entire thing.
Oh, it's all interactive.
It's all the same, actually.
Oh, whoa. That was cool. Is there bits we're not seeing?
Yeah, we come back round.
Oh, do we? Oh, I'm not green, I'm yellow. That's yellow. What about? What's that? Oh, come on, I'm gonna catch it, I'm catching it.
My fingers are getting tired.
Whoa, that's awesome. Oh yeah, that's it. That's good.
Rich, I was winning.
At one point.
No, I think you can shoot the ones. Stop blocking my gun.
Incredible work, G. OG and the ghost are contained once again. You've truly saved the day. Take your score to see how well each of you has done.
Only just.
Please follow
It's literally, it's the line. It's the line.
Where's your fingers?
I don't know what I was doing wrong.
What's that?
It's on the camera.
That was cool. I like
I
that.
think I missed the camera.
And we're out. Okay, so very first impressions of Ghostly Manor. What's everyone saying? Did you all enjoy that?
It's good. Yeah, it's good. Enjoyed it.
I think It's a pretty impressive ride system. The one thing with it is, because it's one solid turntable and you need to change scenes every 20 seconds, you've got to load in 20 seconds. But they were on it and they were making that happen. So that was good. Yeah, a really good mix of screens, some animatronics, physical set pieces. The blasters, I couldn't quite work out where I was aiming, and if I was hitting the ghost, I was just firing every direction I could to try and win. But I only came second, unfortunately. But I think that's a great investment for this park, and it shows what they can do with a dark ride. I would love to see them do like a proper full-on tracked or trackless dark ride. That'd be incredible. But no, I always try and judge these things on the audience they're aimed at. And I think for a family-friendly kids park, that is an absolutely brilliant new attraction. So there's a lot of happy faces coming off, especially all the young families. What do you think of it,
I liked
Hayley?
it. I thought it was really good.
What did you like about it most?
Well, I didn't like the fact that I was rubbish. But
You did come last out of all four of us.
yeah, I did. Thanks. I'm not going to go. Maybe I was just consumer target. I don't know. But no, it's really good, interactive.
You like shooter rides, don't you? You do.
Yeah.
So thumbs up. Okay, so now we've done that, we're gonna just chill. We've got all day. We want to say a massive thank you to the park for inviting us down to this event and gifting us tickets to get in. We really appreciate that. And yeah, we're just gonna have a nice chilled out afternoon now, and then we've got the event tonight, so we'll just take you on a few more rides. It's a beautiful sunny day today, and we've just sat on the grass in the nice gardens eating a burger. I had a double cheeseburger from this place just near the kids play area, near the Lost Kingdom. It was $12.99 I think, and that was for a double cheeseburger with a drink and fries, and it was pretty good value. I love how they even theme the planting in to fit the areas in this park. Look at this guy. We've even got little smoke effects on the lake, on the pond and stuff. It's very cool. They put a lot of effort into this park. So I can't believe that it's been a year since the last vlog from here, when we came down to the opening of Splash Lagoon, which is a little kids log flume. It's only got a 10-minute wait, so we're going to do it because it's absolutely boiling today. It's a very well themed. Let's see how it's lasted over the last year. I love how this was built in the middle of a little Jeep safari ride as well. Yeah, the themed areas in this park are, whoa, incredible. So it's just a little log flume. To be honest, it is just a kids one, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of animatronics. It's very well themed, and there's not a big queue. So like, I wouldn't usually do rides like this if there's a big queue and we were getting in the way of kids getting on. But as soon as it's only a 10-minute wait, we're going to do it. Okay, here we go on a Dinosaur Tour Company boat. They're all named individually. This one's called Spike that I'm in today. I remember this was a bit of a soaker last year. But I love the fact it's only a year old, but water rides do age quite quickly. But all the animatronics are still working. The trough is very clean. The water is absolutely sparkling, which is great. And obviously all the planting that was here last year has grown in beautifully. Oh, we've got a drip already. Oh, that's nice. It's like 20 odd degrees today. So yeah, I'm not bothered about getting a bit of a splash. I don't remember getting wet at that point last time. This must just be how the boats are spaced out, but I didn't get splashed by whoever was on the drop, I'm sure of it. My legs are soaked already. So yeah, we've got crashed vehicle down there. There's Claire about to do this big one. It can be a bit of a soaker this. You've got an observation tower up here as well. Oh no, you stopped. Seem to remember there was a raptor in here as well. There he is. packed with animatronics. Right, let's get ready for the big splash. Oh God. In my shoes. Nice and refreshed. That was actually really good. In case the POV didn't work out, when James splashed down, I was on the first lap, so I got all of his splash and then my own at the end as well. So I'm pretty wet, to be honest. But it's a nice level. What did I say it was? A good level of wetness. Like, it's not one of them rides that you have to like think, do I want to ride this or not? Because I don't want to be wet and cold for the rest of the day. It's just like a really refreshing wetness. What do you call it? What is it? Like,
Moistness.
You can't say moistness, that's worse.
Really refreshing moistness.
It's refreshing. Hayley couldn't go on because it would make her hair run. So she didn't get to experience it. But we are now going to go on Flight of the Pterosaur, which is the suspended coaster that loops all over this area. Okay, here we go, Flight of the Pterosaur. Wonder why there's a P in the front of it. It's just there to confuse us. It's only on a 5-minute wait. So obviously it's only ever runs one train. That's all the capability it's got. But the operations are always really good here, so they'll whip through this queue and we'll be on in 5 minutes time. Go on. We don't go upside down on this. Excited for Flight of the Pterosaur? It's actually a really good family coaster, these little suspended ones. I did go to Emerald Park and experience the thrill version of these last week. That vlog's on the channel if you want to see it. That's a great little ride. Oh. See, that's what I love about Paultons. An old little roller coaster in Dino Chaser. When they rethemed this whole area, they tied it in, they put loads of theming around it, and made an old little kid's cred look incredible. They're very good at doing that. And Flight of the Pterosaur, I forgot how it's not mega intense, but it's got a lot more intensity than you'd expect from a little family coaster, so it's a lot of fun. I do like that one. I think we're going to do the boomerang now. And yeah, we're ticking off the credits quite nicely today. Queue is littered with dinosaur animatronics again, and sound effects. The raptors are after us. That's made me a bit dizzy. The backwards bit. Okay, next up we're going to do one of the little flat rides, Boulder Dash. These are fun, these little rides. I can't work out if it's free spinning or... like them, they're a lot of fun. You were loving it. You two were spinning way more than we were.
That's a lead into it.
It's a short cycle though, so if you were worried about spinny rides and stuff, you'll be fine on that. We're going to do the wave swinger next. I've never done this at this park. It's a very pretty one. It doesn't fit the like prehistoric theme of the rest of the area, which is a bit of a shame. But look at all the little hedges and everything around it. Obsessed with the garden in this park. It is a beautiful day at Paultons Park. Every time I've been here, the weather's been absolutely stunning. It's like 22 degrees, blue skies. I've got an ice cream. The tubs of ice cream with sauce and a flake of £4.50. But you do actually, they're bigger than they look. Like, it's very nice ice cream. They've also got a lot of animals here. So they've got lots of different animal enclosures dotted around the zoo in between all the rides. And the enclosures are very nice. See any lemurs?
Nope.
There they are, all on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Slow. Here we go on Caterpillar Coaster, loads of weird theming in the middle of this. If you do come on this, try and sit near the back, we're third from the back. I'm actually going to hold on. I do not like this thing too bad. Okay, since we last saw you, we went back to the hotel, checked in, had a little drink on the pub on the way in. The pub on the way in. Just one drink, I promise. And then we got back in the park and we did Ghostly Manor. What did you think for your second ride?
I'm still rubbish at it. I'm still so rubbish. I don't know what my problem is.
Yeah, I can't work out where you're aiming. Because I come last as well on that. So yeah, I'm not very good at it, but it is a good ride. I'm really impressed with the ride system. If I was to pick fault, you can see the ceiling a bit. And I think one of the best scenes for me is kind of spoiled because it's right behind the loading station. So when the car in front of you dispatches, you see basically the big plant scene. And I think it'd be quite nice if that would have been hidden or in a different position. But I think, like I said earlier, for this park, it's a great addition for this park. Do you think?
Yes,
It's really good. And the main thing I take away from it is when there's like a scoreboard at the end when you come out, and if you stand there you see people coming out and the whole families are loving it, like their mums, the dads, the kids. They've all had a great time competing and shooting against each other, so absolutely perfect for this park. Right, it's nearly 5 o'clock now, and as I mentioned earlier, we've got the Superfan event tonight, which gets us behind the scenes access to some of the coasters, and it gets us like an hour extra ride time in the nicest area in the park, Tornado Springs. So we'll be getting some rides on Storm Chaser and Cyclonator before having a silent disco, some food, maybe some drinks as well.
Having a go.
So we're on our way out. Let's start it up. And the music for Ghostly Manor is still playing. Look at it. Hang on, let me turn around. Listen. I love that they've got that turned on still. It's so good. The gates are closed. The fountain's on. I love it. So we've had a lovely day at Paultons Park. Thank you very much for inviting us down.
We had a silent disco.
There's a lot coming up.
I don't know
There's a lot coming up at Paultons Park.
I don't know what's some
There's a fantastic new dark ride, perfect for the park.
Draken.
There's a new
Draken.
roller coaster by Gerstlauer.
Draken.
Are we excited for the roller coaster next year? It's a
Yes.
Gerstlauer
Yes, we are.
Eurofighter.
Eurofighter, yes.
But we're excited for it. We're excited for it.
Good night.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank
Don't
you.
put any vlogs, I'll get beat up.
What else have we told tonight? There's going to be accommodation in a couple of years.
A water ride.
Oh, and they teased a water ride in 2027, which, to be fair, since they got rid of the big log flume, they kind of need a big water ride.
It's just gonna...
So, the new roller coaster's got a vertical lift hill, it's got 2 inversions, and the first like drop goes up straight in between Cobra. Can you even see me? You can't. There's a lot of good stuff coming at Paultons, and I feel like Paultons have nailed the family market, but next they're like trying to enter into the family thrill market. They're not even trying, they're gonna do it. So they'll enter into that market, and then who knows what's gonna happen in the future. There's all sorts that could happen. The best thing about the talk tonight was the 2 brothers that are kind of running this place are enthusiasts. Love the way that they're building this park from being like family friendly up to family thrill, and who knows what could come next. It's an exciting time for Paultons Park. And I'm going to end the vlog now because we've had a few drinks, we've had a silent disco, it's been a lot of fun, and thank you very much for watching this vlog. If you've got this far, you're an absolute star. Coming up soon, there's loads more vlogs coming on the channel. We've got the rest of the Germany road trip, so everything from Europa Park, my first ever visit to Europa Park, onwards is coming up soon on the channel. So thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and if you've enjoyed this one, give it a like, and I will hopefully see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, bye.